Thank you for your time. My name is Rusty Love, and I have a question.
A person gets told a lot of things over the course of a life. Here
Were
we
you
go.
offended
Why don't you
when
introduce
Megan tried to
yourself?
say, sorry, not Megan, you did nothing. When Rebecca tried to say your ship wasn't good enough, that you weren't experiencing RailJack. I don't know about you, but I was. These simple right here is advanced crewmate. You can get these.
Neff wants the vet kids gone, and I'm wedged between roller in a pit, stealing corpus supplies, spending night cycles banging out music in the walls. My heart bleeds for him. But I don't do something, Neff's gonna start asking questions. About me.
All you have to do is max out, get old mate in the Solaris United faction on Fortuna
Copy that.
Venus.
Keep a shine.
This right here. Bam. We're just going to. Can we do this? Yes, we can. This is it. As long as you have this set here, you are fine. You're not going to get too much higher gear at all. Unless you do the content it drops from, which is, guess what, very high level. So, what we were told is that the RailJack was so amazing that they were going to offer us that it could survive an entire RailJack mission with one crewmate. So, I have an engineer here. He repairs the ship. He's pretty slow sometimes, so the ship will blow up if there's more than one thing going on and you are not there to save it, or you have a second engineer. One problem. This guy is special. This guy also pilots, so when I am on the ship, he can pilot my ship and I can actually worry about other things like killing anything inside the ship. Okay, Garuda and Ash are very good at killing things, but with no Forger. Okay, let's repeat this. So it increases the speed of Omni repair, repairs the ship. It allows crafting mutations. I still don't know what that is, but the dome charges are for the big cannon that can destroy ships for you, so you don't have to leave. Restores some of your hull, mutations, hull restore, frame energy. Yeah, all of this is not there anymore. So no energy, no hull restore, no dome charges, but that's unlimited. And what are these mutations are required to launch ordinances? Okay, so I think that they're talking about the gear wheel. So this Ferrari that they're promising is a car that can go into battle and survive all the gunfire because it has magical repairing armor. Does it have unlimited health? Because you didn't tell us it had unlimited health. You just said there was unlimited charges. It is not our real Jack. It is either Ashes or Garuda's. So it's supposed to be really strong stat wise, but unless it can actually repair itself, the only thing you need to actually worry about right here. From the advanced crewmate you get on Fortuna, you get this nice little trait here. 150% critical chance with rifles. I gave it the Lateron build. This this fella is plus 50% damage on turrets. That Z key thing is the type of turrets that I have on right now. So you do an extra 50% damage. That is why you are my gunner. You don't leave your post. You are the main damage that keeps most of the enemies away from the ship and keeps them from actually breaking the hull. Without a gunner, guess what happens? Enemies can actually just hop on your ship and do whatever they want. But then you got this fine fellow right here. He is 100, and guess what? 50% critical chance with rifles. But why do they need that? It's because you're of the on call, isn't it? Not at all. I, I've said it before. The enemies will get in your ship. Your crewmates will die, and they do not revive each other. So you will need to revive them. Crews are the absolute most important part to a RailJack, unless you're in a squad that actually does their roles. I understand. This is a space game. You don't want to sit at a cannon and fire. It gets kind of boring because it's not the normal Warframe gameplay. But when you enter this kind of mission, you have to understand certain rules have to be done. The ship has to be watched, and the overall mission goal has to be done. And something tells me neither Ash or Gurura is going to help you with either one. They both feel like they're going to be glorified, not defenders. There we go. They're going to be glorified defenders. And that actually sucks.
I pledge my
That actually
loyalty
really
to you,
does
my
suck
captain.
because
Let us speak only
you
truth
can
to one
insult me
another.
for a promise that you can't even stand by. My ship is great and it can handle steel path, and I will prove it on the 17th. That will be my first video, and I do hope to see you there. If you did like this video and you were a bit twisted by her words, then please let me know. Leave a like, share, and have a nice day.